my beautiful bull gang. What's happening? What's crack-a-lackin' and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your February 2021 reading. I hope you guys are well. If so, let me know down in those comments down below. And apparently I got a nice little sunlight going on my forehead over here. Okay, baby, I fuck with it. Nonetheless, though, Taurus, how are you? I hope you're well. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, all that information is available down in the description box down below. If anybody's interested in if anybody's interested in healing crystal candles, those are down in the description box down below as well on saponeandcandiela.com/CancerMoonsTarot. So, getting on into it, Taurus, let's go ahead and see what we got going on for you guys throughout your February 2021. That's it is for Bull Gang here. What do we got going on? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout February 2021. Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout February 2021. All right, my beautiful Bull Gang. Y'all are coming through fast. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, okay? Taurus. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 8 of Cups. So you might be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we have here the Star card, the person you're dealing with. We have here the Justice card, and the outcome that's present for you. We have here the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this right now feels to me like somebody's trying to make things work with you, whereas you seem a little more resistant to it actually working, Taurus. I kind of feel like you're the person who's losing a little faith or losing a little hope in this connection because you've been the person who's had the most hope. And I think that when we have the most hope sometimes, we can tend to be the people that get the most disappointed, right? So I think what this is indicating, Taurus, is you feel like you've gotten your hopes up with somebody way too many times, and they're giving that call of, give me one more chance, I can make this work, I can balance things out, we can work on this together, and we can have, you know, this awesome and amazing relationship, right? So you're dealing with somebody here who I feel is giving you a lot of faith or is trying to give you a lot of hope, but they've done it so many times. You're like, am I really going to be hopeful again this one last time, or should I walk away from it? I think you really are starting to feel doubt here, Taurus, and I think you're the one who's most likely getting ready to walk up and leave this connection in order to find something that's brand new, right? So let's go ahead and pull out the Lightseers Tarot here today, and we're going to clarify some stuff and move on into the rest of the reading. Now, first things first, why is the person that Taurus is dealing with showing up as the Justice card? By the way, you could be connecting with an Aquarius or possibly a Libra as well. But why is the person Taurus is dealing with showing up here as the Justice card? Let's take a look there. And we have here the Tower. Woo! When I tell you, Taurus, I felt like a very intense energy. Just the moment when I was trying to clarify this card, it's just very draining. This connection seems very draining. I want to talk about that for a second, because as I was tuning in to clarify the person you're dealing with, I got hit with like a wave of just like really, really drained energy. So I feel for you here, Taurus, this connection has been incredibly draining on you emotionally. And keep in mind, when people are emotionally drained, it can make you physically drained as well. So looking at these vibes so far, I feel like somebody here made a lot of broken promises. I feel like they have given you a lot of hope, and where there was hope, hope was lost, right? So I feel like you're getting ready to move on from this connection. So clarifying the Justice card here, we got the Tower. Scorpio energy, you know? The Tower card could indicate, of course, massive awakenings and massive realizations, but the Tower card also could indicate something that needs to be ended or needs to come to an ending, you know? Sometimes when there's Tower moments that occur in our lives, the Tower is there because we need to break down that foundation in order to either move towards something new or rebuild it. So looking at your person's perspective, they want to break down the foundation the two of you have, and they want to start new, and they want to start fresh, and they want to start clean here in February 2021. Here's the thing though, it's very difficult to start fresh and start clean with somebody where you've given them so many chances to have that specific do-over, and with that do-over, they never necessarily changed. It's very hard for you to see somebody's repetitive behavior and then instantaneously say, okay, I'll give you one last chance, one last clean slate, especially if they've proved over and over and over again that they're not willing to really stick to their promises here. So it's difficult for you. But this person over here for you, Taurus, they're asking, just give me one last chance. We can change things. I can be a different person. We can start new. We can start from scratch. So that's how they're showing up here. All right. In regards to the Eight of Cups, why is Taurus's overall energy showing up as the Eight of Cups here throughout February 2021? Let's go ahead and have a look there. Oh, and what do we got? We have here the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you don't feel like you have time anymore for this. That's difficult, man. It's difficult. What else do we have? Two of Swords. Yeah. Taurus, it's like, I don't have time anymore to keep wasting if this isn't going to go anywhere. Like, here's what's happening. You've had many encounters and many experiences with a person you're dealing with to where they've consistently made you lose hope. It's gotten to the point where you've been so hopeful of the two of you actually working out, and because you've been disappointed over and over and over again, it's like, how can I give this one more chance? How can I invest into you one more time when each time, you know, the same exact thing has happened over and over and over again? Like, Taurus, I think the choice you're making here in February, you know, Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this is like you saying, no, I can't invest in this anymore. I gotta go. I really gotta go. So I think you're putting your foot down here with that Eight of Cups, you know? Let's go ahead and take a look here at the Star card. Why is Taurus is showing up as a Star card for their current energy? What do we have? And we got here the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you want a new start. You want something new to have hope in, you know? Because if you keep putting your hope and your faith in the same thing that is giving you the same outcome over and over and over again, it's not going to feel the same. With that Ace of Wands clarifying the Star card, what you want is a person that you genuinely can see yourself growing with, a person that genuinely gives you hope that things are going to work out. And unfortunately, whoever you're dealing with right now, they no longer give you that hope. They no longer give you the hope of, oh, it'll work out, it'll work out, it'll work out. It hasn't worked out. And even though they want this one last chance to have a clean slate with you, you don't believe in it. You believe in embracing the new. You believe in finding somebody new. Okay, so that's what we see here so far. So what I'm going to do, Taurus, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look here and see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout February 2021. Then I'll take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout February 2021. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll go ahead and see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Taurus is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Taurus? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout February 2021? How does the person that Taurus is dealing with feel towards Taurus? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout February 2021? Let's have a look, all right? First card out, boom, what do we got? We have here Ace of Pentacles, the golden opportunity, the one last chance. You also have the Nine of Wands in reverse fallout, so I'm going to throw that in the pile as well. We have here the Two of Pentacles, we have here the Seven of Wands, we have here the Justice again, and then we have here the King of Pentacles. So looking at your person's feelings towards you right now, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands in reverse. They're basically saying, Taurus, if you put your guard down for me just one more time, I promise you, this will be an opportunity I will not waste. So they seem to be very much so set in stone on having this last chance with you. They do not believe they're going to waste this opportunity. They say, if you let down your guard just one more time, I promise you I can make this work. I promise you we can flow together. You know, we have here the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. This person feels like they're very set on standing their ground to make things work with you. And of course, the Two of Pentacles is about juggling things. It's about making things work, you know, getting through the hard times if there are any hard times present. So your person's like, we can overcome this. We can overcome me fucking up my chances in the past, and we can overcome any differences that come up moving forward, okay? So they believe in this, all right, is what they're saying to you. They believe in this relationship, and they believe that it could work. Moving forward from here, we have the Justice, and we have the King of Pentacles. This is them saying, I have my head screwed on right now. I don't know why that's exactly how it was explained, but that's what I got from my guides at least. They believe that they have their head screwed on right now, okay, Taurus? They know that they're making the right choice here to invest into you. They know that they're making the right choice to be with you, and they're really hoping for this second chance. The King of Pentacles is them being in a very grounded state, saying, I see things really clearly now, and I promise you I'm not going to waste another opportunity. This time I want to have my partner that balances me out. So yeah, based on your person over here, they're really adamant about having this second chance and about not blowing it, but it's really going to come down to you, Taurus. Do you believe them? And And do you still want this, right? It's going to kind of come back to both of those questions. Not only do you believe this person, but do you still want this? You know, it gets really draining and really tiring when promises are broken and when hope is lost. It does. In regards to what's going on with the person Taurus is dealing with throughout February 2021, let's go ahead and have a look there. We got here the Three of Wands, we have here the Three of Swords, and we have here the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're going to be awaiting your decision here. Three of Wands. They're going to be on the edge of their seat, Taurus, wondering if you're going to take them back and wondering if you're going to give them that clean slate and that one last chance. And with the Three of Swords to the Nine of Swords, there's a part of them here too that's very much so hurting, because they acknowledge the amount of chances they've wasted. They acknowledge that if they would have acted sooner or would have realized sooner that they really wanted to work on things with you, they would have never missed out on having that chance to truly be with you. So they're kind of upset with themselves here, you know? The Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, they're hurting, they're upset with themselves, they're upset with their decisions, they're upset that they didn't make things work earlier, right? So that's what's coming up with your person here so far. And from your perspective, Taurus, you're like, well, then why didn't you make things work earlier, right? You're like, why didn't things work out before when you had every opportunity and you had every chance, you know? So that makes you a little worried and a little concerned because you don't want to be anybody's second best, right? So we'll dive into that a little bit later. Let's go ahead and check on you here, Taurus. How does Taurus feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Taurus, please, throughout February 2021? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout February 2021, how does Taurus feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Taurus, please, throughout February 2021? All right, Bull Gang, let's go ahead here and take a look. First card out, we got here the Knight of Pentacles. I think this is about walking, you know? Every time this person didn't move forward with you and didn't work on things with you, you were slowly but surely moving further and further and further away from them. It's gotten to the point with this Knight of Pentacles where you're finally ready to completely walk. It was like every time it didn't work out between the two of you, it pushed you further and further and further towards the cliff. You're jumping off the cliff this month. You're like, I can't anymore. I need to walk. I need to walk, you know? And we have here the Emperor as well. This is Aries energy. This is embracing what you need to do. The Emperor card is about doing something that you feel is best for you, and it's about doing it with no exceptions, you know? So I feel like this month you're like, I need to walk away from this with no exceptions, and I have to go ahead and experience the new. I have to see if there's a better option out there for me, because I feel like I've had a lot of time wasted in this connection. Moving forward from that, we have here the Ace of Cups, we have here the Wheel of Fortune, we have here the Ace of Swords, and we have here the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you dearly do love this person. That's what's difficult. You really do love this person, Taurus. Ace of Cups here, Wheel of Fortune. You love them, but you know that by loving them, that doesn't change anything. It doesn't change you being involved with somebody that really treats you the way you deserve to be treated. It doesn't change that you deserve to be with somebody who chooses you first and who puts you first and who makes you a priority and doesn't make you feel like you're a second best, you know? You're just stepping into a lot of this truth this month that your time has been wasted with this specific person and your hope's been lost numerous amounts of times, and it really scares you to give them one second chance, one last second chance at that. It really fucking terrifies you, you know? Granted, you may have love for this person, things in your life are changing, and what's changing is you're starting to see the pattern of the same thing happening with this person over and over and over again. You know, they've had the track record of telling you it would work, and then it never worked out, and then you got your hopes up, and you don't want to deal with that same kind of cycle. Instead, you want to be free of that cycle. So even though you may love this person, you're freeing yourself from the cycle here this month. And with the Nine of Cups, this is all about indulging in your own life, indulging in new experiences, and indulging in what it is that you deserve. What do you deserve, Taurus? You deserve your cup to be filled. Not even just from yourself, but from other people as well. You deserve to have that. Moving forward here, Taurus, let's take a look and see what's going on with you. Throughout February 2021, what do we got going on with Taurus, please? Throughout February 2021, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have here the Hangman card, feeling stuck in this connection. We have here the Six of Cups, being attached to this connection for so long. And then we have here the Three of Pentacles, having to work on it. You've always been waiting for this person, Taurus, to work on the connection with you, but this time, it's time for you to work on it, right? And what do I mean by that? it's time for you to work on what's going to be best for you. You were always waiting for the person you were dealing with to work on this relationship together with you and to grow and to flourish and to be something real. And it never worked out that way. So now with the Three of Pentacles here, this is you saying, like, I need to work on it. But what I need to work on is being with a person who is going to take me for who I am and isn't going to back down and isn't going to give me excuses or make me feel like I'm hopeless. I need to be with somebody who's going to fulfill me. So Six of Cups, Hangman card. This is you saying, I've been around in this connection for far too long. There's got to be something else out there for me to experience. I have to give myself that chance. Because if I give you one more chance, this is what you're saying to this person, Taurus. If I give you one more chance for a clean slate to be together with me and I get my hopes up again, that's going to shatter my fucking heart. You know? If I give you that one last chance and you fucking just do the same thing you've done to me over and over and over again, it's going to shatter my heart. And I can't have that. I can't have that. I need to heal from what has went on between the two of us and accept the fact that it just doesn't work. And I need to move on. In regards to where energies are aligning between Taurus and this person throughout February 2021, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout February 2021, where energies aligning, please. We have here the Five of Swords, we have here the Eight of Pentacles, we have here the Five of Wands, and we have here the Ten of Cups. It's gonna be a little bit of some arguments coming along because, you know, Five of Swords here, Eight of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with will argue with you that they're gonna make things work, you know? I'm going to be here for you, Taurus. I promise you. Like, you don't want to walk away from this opportunity. And, like, don't let them try to make you feel like they're giving you an opportunity or they're giving you a chance. Because not for nothing, you are the one who's kind of in control right now, Taurus. And you're the one who's given this person chances numerous amounts of time. Right? So don't kind of let them be like, well, I'm giving you like this awesome one last chance. No, you're giving them the one last chance, okay? Moving forward from that, you got here Five of Wands and you got here the Ten of Cups. So like, they're going to argue that things are going to be amazing this time. Like, this is the last time, Taurus, that you and I will ever be stagnant. We really are going to make things work. It's going to be amazing and such a beautiful and fantastic relationship. You know, they have a lot of these promises, but these promises to you sound like every other promise they've had. So it's like, what is it that's going to change? That's what I feel is really angering you. It's like, what is it that's going to change? When you've offered me the same exact cup in the same exact way repeatedly, and it's always turned out not working, right? As for the overall outcome between Taurus and the person they're dealing with, let's have a look here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout February 2021. What is the overall outcome, please, between Taurus and the person they're dealing with? And that outcome is going to be the Six of Swords. One way or another, the boat will move forward. One way or another, time will no longer be wasted. One way or another, you need to follow what feels right. So Taurus, this is about following what feels right. I think what feels right for you is to move on. And I think that's exactly what you're going to be doing. I don't see you, with this outcome at least, giving this person a second chance or giving them the time of day. I feel like, truthfully, your intuition, your spirit is telling you to move forward. Look at that, dude. Literally, look at that fucking card. Holy shit. Your spirit's moving forward. In the Judgment card over here, right? This woman is literally throwing her spirit, astral projecting out of her body. That's a release right there. And yes, I know the Judgment card can represent second chance, but dude, to me, this looks like a release. So you're moving your spirit forward. Yeah, I think you're releasing this person, Taurus. And you need to have your spirit move forward. You need to be guided to something new. You need to have that new experience. It's just been such a long connection of an endless battle, right? It's been a long connection of an endless battle that hasn't ended well. So you feel like you need that new beginning. And I get where you guys are coming from, you know? Now, Taurus, I did want to take a look. Okay, we're going to go back here to the Wizard's Tarot. I did want to take a look at what was making the person you're dealing with feel like this is finally it. Like, what made them become grounded and decide, like, okay, I really want to be with you right now, Taurus. And what makes them mean it, right? So let's take a look there. All right, what's going on with the person that Taurus is dealing with that's making them feel like this time is the last time they 110% want to be invested into Taurus? What's going on over here? What made them open up and have a realization. We have here the Ten of Swords, the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So 10 of Swords here to the Chariot card. The realization that they could truly lose you. You know, I feel like people get too comfortable sometimes in thinking that individuals will always be there no matter what. I feel like what this is kind of showing up as here, Taurus, is that the person you're dealing with got so comfortable with the fact that they thought that they could always rely on you, that even if things didn't work out, they always knew that they had the second chance with you, the second shot with you. They never truly saw you as the person to get up and walk. And that's what's so surprising to them this month in February, because as you are being the individual to get up and walk, they're realizing, fuck, I really am in jeopardy of losing Taurus right now. So they were never truly appreciative of how much you stuck around, and they were never truly appreciative of your loyalty, right? Because they kind of took your loyalty for granted here, believing that through thick and thin you'll still be there, even if they're hurting you and screwing you over, and even if they're not making things work with you the way that you wanted it to be. Moving forward from that, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, they started coming to the realization that you're the person they really believe that they could have a beautiful future with, because they're starting to see your loyalty for what it is. They're seeing how much of a loyal, amazing person you are. They're seeing how much of a good person you are. And they're like, this is somebody to really keep around in my future. This is somebody to have children with. This is somebody to have a family with and be married with. You know, they see that stability with you because you are a person of stability. And lastly, we have here the Ace of Cups. They're seeing the love that they always had for you. But what blinded them from that love in the beginning, right? Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. What blinded them from that love, Taurus, was the ideology of you always being around. I think because they had this sense of security of you never walking away and you never leaving, it blinded them from experiencing that love or being appreciative of your love because they thought they could have it whenever they wanted it. And whether that was a conscious or subconscious response, that is how they felt. So because they always figured they'd have you, they didn't appreciate you enough. And now as you're walking away, I think they're going to have to take out time to recognize what they've lost. Ten of Swords. I did not even see this card come out, by the way. I didn't see it come out. It was laying like this right on the ground or on the table, right? So Ten of Swords. Now they have to see what they lost. You know? So it's a tough situation, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to fault anybody if you want to give this person a second chance. If you want to, you have every right to. Maybe it's a last moment of clarity that you need. But from what I'm seeing for the majority of Tauruses, it already looks to me like you have the clarity you need and you're more than happy to move forward because you're like, I don't feel like this is working out and I need to have a new experience. But if you are a Taurus here and you want to give this a second shot, you're more than welcome to having that. You know, either it will work out or it will consistently prove to you that this person and you just don't work, you know? So at least you'll get clarity either way. But for the majority of Bull Gang members here, I do feel like you're keeping it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And honestly, I don't see that being such a bad thing for you. I think having a new experience is going to be exciting. I think having a new experience with somebody is going to be fun. And I think that you need to be around an energy that appreciates you immediately and doesn't take time to not appreciate you until the end, you know? You deserve that. So nonetheless, Taurus, I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, if this message does resonate, please let me know down in those comments down below. Have an awesome and amazing February 2021, guys, and I will catch you guys in your next video. Much love, my Taurus gang, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Take care, guys.